Gonna take the snap, looking to throw, having time. Rodgers over the middle, deep caught. That's Mute down to the 6. First and goal, Steelers. 6 minutes to play in regulation. And those Steelers are driving.
Should have gone in.
Ready to roll. Rodgers in the gun. 1 minute to go in regulation. The Ravens still have 3 timeouts from the 26 of the Ravens. Rodgers takes a snap, looking to throw. Loading up deep to the far side. Wide open. Touchdown. Calvin Austin. Christy B. Going
better
to get
make
this
this, you idiot.
It's Christy B money.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There we go. The kick is up,
money.
and it is son of a gun. Ow. Oh. Ready to go. 44-yard loop. The kick is up. No good! Loop just gave the division to the Steelers.
You know what Aaron Rodgers thing needs to do?
What?
He needs a new one for the tush push.
PAT is good.
You know what he needs to do? You know how he's sitting back there?
Yeah?
Once they hike it for the tush push, you know what he needs to do?
What? That's what Rodgers has got to do. That's Rodgers on the
There
tush
you go,
push,
like that.
baby. That is what Rodgers has to do on the tush push. Work it, Dad. Oh, here we go. 3rd and 11, taking the snap. Rodgers looking to throw over the middle. Caught right there. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers.
Yes!
DK
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Metcalf.
Yes!
Taking the snap is Flacco, looking to throw to the outside. Intercepted! Going the other way! They're stuck on the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. This might be a house call to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Yes! Kyle Duggar!
Yes! 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 That breaks it up.
Empty set now as he sends out Gainwell. Takes a snap, looking to throw over deep. He's going, that's going to be a flag for DPI. Somehow comes up with it, and a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Come on. Review it. You're calling it on the field and incomplete. It never hit the ground. It never hit the ground, and he wasn't touched after he got the ball.
Yeah.
Catch and touchdown. Thank you. They got it right on the field. What a catch by Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, my word.
Guess what, Jason?
Look at that. All right.
Run. Here comes a run. I'm calling it. Run.
Already? Oh, boy. Snap. Going to look the
Okay.
handoff. Warren to the 40,
Okay.
35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Let's go!
That's what we did. That's what we did. Better make this, you idiot.
Chrissy B, 37-yard shot here. And the kick is up and no! Boswell! Off in the gun from the 9. End zone or bust, looking to throw. Having time, and there is the stop. There's a flag, though. Oh, no. Yes! Here we go. 4th down and 5 for the Steelers. Ready to go for the Ravens. Trips left, single right. Lamar in the gun, takes the snap, looks to throw, having pressure start to build. He's climbing, throws to the end zone, incomplete. Yes! 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 Down and 1 here for the Ravens. Lamar in the gun, obvious pass, looking to throw, having pressure. Lamar! It's game! The Pittsburgh Steelers win in Baltimore! 27-22!
Yes! Yes!
Alex Highsmith on the game-winning sack with T.J. Watt. 4 down territory anywhere you go. Lamar takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. He runs up the middle to the near side, to the far, to the 30, to the 34. 4th down and 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going Super Bowl, baby! They get the win over the Dolphins! How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here today, joined by my dad. How is it going today, Dad?
I'm tired. I've gone 3 times out there to shovel, and the theory of the third time's a charm doesn't work today. It may be the 4th or 5th or 6th time.
All right, let me go ahead real quick and change my gain just a little bit on here, or my noise gate just a little bit. Make sure that it's not going to catch Dad. I think that's going to be a little bit better. But we are ready to roll. Going to be providing live play-by-play coverage and reactions to the AFC Championship game between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. That being said, Dad, what's your final score prediction? Who wins? What's the score?
I think it may be a low-scoring game.
Well, duh.
Defensively, and I think it might be like like
I told him before the stream to think about this too.
24-21.
That's low scoring to you? That's low scoring? I'm taking the New England Patriots final score 13-10.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that low.
It's Denver's defense, and New England has a pretty stout defense themselves against Jarrett Stidham, who is starting a playoff game. So, I think we're in store for what's going to be a slop fest on offense. This is going to very much be like the first half of Steelers-Texans taken to the nth degree. So, let me lower the gain down just a little bit because I feel like I'm a little too loud. Just a little. Okay, there we go. All right, so back in Denver yet again, man. It's been a long time since the AFC Championship's been here. I think the last time was with Peyton Manning, wasn't it? It was the last time they won the Super Bowl. I think it was the last time they won the Super Bowl with Manning. It was the last time that Denver was in an AFC Championship game. So we'll see. Big thing is, again, this is going to be a defensive stalemate, is my guess. I'm projecting that we're going to be dealing with a lot of...
You mean John Elway for Denver?
No, I mean Peyton Manning. Denver has not made...
Whenever Peyton went
Denver has not made an AFC Championship game. Manning. But here we go. The Broncos going to be getting the ball here to start this one. Ready there to return. Going to be number 28, Tyler Badie. Or Badie. It looks like his name is Batty.
Is he Batty?
He's Dad. I don't think he's a Batty. But that ball going to go through the end zone for a touchback. All right. So ready to roll with Jarrett Stidham and company. Last start was February 7th, 2024 at Las Vegas. That is crazy. Now he's starting an AFC Championship game.
Here comes a run.
Of course, you're going to do a lot of running, I would expect. I just hate the fact they have that bottom ticker taking the... Go, Stidham, under center. Tight formation, man in motion to the near side. Going to hand off, up the middle. And that's going to go maybe for a yard.
New England knew.
There's a lot of Patriots fans, it seems like. You know why I say that? As soon as the runner was met behind the line, the fans erupted. Like... Why are their own fans going to cheer a run back to the line? Go back now, under center. Hit him. Tight formation yet again. Ready to roll. Taking the snap. Stidham going to hand off out to the outside. Trying to get vertical is going to be R.J. Harvey. But again, not a lot of gain.
The Patriots are going to...
The Patriots
block.
The Patriots philosophy going in today, and this is kind of what I figured we'd see out of the Patriots, is if you can beat us over the air, beat us over the air, Jarrett. We know you can.
Yep.
So do it.
Stop the run.
Exactly. They're
Load the box up and
they're all in on the run is what they're doing. If Jarrett Stidham can get into some sort of a passing motion, this game could get out of hand for New England potentially, depending on how aggressively they're going to press that run. Going to throw Stidham, first pass of the game, first pass of the year, and it's going to be incomplete. He tries to throw, and his arm gets batted down. A quick 3 and out for the Denver Broncos. Edit photos and full. Okay. There we go. That should be a little bit better, I hope. So, 4th down and 9 are ready to roll. Here comes the punt. Oh, here's the punt. It's up. It's away. That punt is going to be out of bounds around the 6. What a punt we just witnessed. It was out of bounds at the 8. That is one incredible punt. That is one really good punt. Drake Maye is going to find himself backed up like crazy. Start his day. Okay, I need to increase the gate on your mic. There we go. Hopefully we're trying to limit the background audio from Dad. Because part of the reasons you have the mic sitting here as opposed to... That's also part of it. Either way, here we go. From the 8, Drake Maye, under center, ready to roll. Going to look to run it up the middle, and that's a lot better of a run. That can be my into the... Okay. Nice little gain there. Again, taking a look at the Broncos' blitz defense. That is a big Denver. Again, Denver's defense is nothing to take lightly. I just don't think that Broncos' offense will go toe-to-toe under Jarrett Stidham. Bo Nixon, that's a different story. But out of the I formation. Takes the snap, gonna hand off to the near side, and that's gonna go nowhere. 3rd down and 5, and the Patriots might have a quick 3 and out themselves. But I tell you, Dad, we're in a crash course with another 13-10, 13-3 type of game. So we'll see. Here we go. 3rd down and 4. I can't see everything because of the stinking ticker at the bottom of the stupid what schools are closed tomorrow. I hate it. It's like eating away at the clock. But either way, from the 14. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure off the edge, thrown over the middle, and it's almost picked. Going to be incomplete. Talanoa Hufanga almost able to make the pick. But going to be forcing the Patriots into a 3 and out situation. The Broncos going to get the ball right back. I posed a new question for the poll today in the chat.
That should have been a pick.
Yeah. The big question is for the Broncos, the only reason that they're going to win if the defense goes out and gets points.
I know.
If the defense cannot generate points or favorable field positions that automatically put you in field goal range, it is not going to be a good day for Broncos. One is up and away, going to be caught at the 41 and brought down at the 36. Big bring down there by Brendan Schooler. Wow. That is a way to do it. No Melton May makes no sense. That makes no sense for a sign for today's game. I get that it's Drake Maye, but it's not even May, bro. Oh boy. Let me go back and edit filters here real quick. Maybe this will be a little bit better. There we go. Okay. What are you getting out of these first 2 drives, Dad?
Denver almost got a pick. So I mean, if Denver can actually make a turnover and potentially pick 6 or something like that, it could be happening. But right now, it's just you're right. It could be a defensive struggle.
You're saying Drake Maye.
They're going to start off with the second drive. We'll see with New England whether they open it up a little bit. They were kind of conservative the first drive.
Yeah, they want. Well, part of it also is whenever you're pinned back to your own 8, there's only so much you're gonna do.
But even if they weren't, I don't think they would have. They would have probably tried to keep conservative for the first drive to get him settled in. You know.
Stretch this. Can be very stretched for the ticker up there, but whenever there's only like 2 games in the NFL going on, we got to make do with what we can do. So, what's Dad's thoughts on the snow?
I wish I had a snowblower.
If you entered the Discord server, you would have seen. I sent a couple images today. Our driveway right now is packed in by 32 inches of snow because the snow plows have pushed all that snow. Like we got about 11 inches last I checked. But then you have the snow plows moving it over. Dad throwing some snow to the front of the driveway because he wasn't opening the driveway up with all that snow, which I don't blame him. But the driveway is currently
Mount Everest in the front of our driveway.
The driveway is currently pinned with 32 inches of snow at the front of the driveway. Almost got a foot. We got about 11 right now, and it's still going. It's gonna be going until about like overnight tonight.
You gotta go back out and in halftime and shovel some more. If I don't do that, then all of a sudden I got 10 inches to shovel, and that's backbreaking.
Oh my god. At least it's the light stuff. We're not down in Washington County where it's like the heavy stuff. Here we go. Stidham rolling out to his right in danger, under duress, throwing it away on the far side. What a chance! Wow, RJ Harvey was wide open. Also, he was throwing on the run in duress, which is, you can't really fault Stidham necessarily, but at the same time, Stidham, how he was drafted by the Patriots, went to the Raiders, the Broncos, and back with the Broncos again. Up snow for a bit. Yeah, we're in the middle of doesn't look like he's gonna stop. Whoa, he went out of bounds? Take a look. They're saying RJ Harvey went out of bounds. Yeah. So it's illegal touching. I live in Washington County, but I'm in Lancaster County for college. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Washington County's getting all the heavy stuff, like that wet, heavy snow that's going to...
Look at that up there. You're not going to run against that.
New England has 6 guys up on the line and 5 guys literally just lined up in a secondary. This is literally a go ahead and pass on us kind of defense. You can't do it. Man, Stidham having Mims on that one, just not able to connect for a big gain, unfortunately. Can't believe how much snow we got out. Here we go. Stidham knowing that was a chance that was dropped, but he's not distraught about it. Maybe a little disappointed, but here we go.
That's another 3 and out.
Down in 10 from the 41. Stidham in the gun. Snap. The throw. Having time. Loading deep. Has a man that's caught inside the 10. That's Marvin Mims for a first down.
I thought we were gonna experience the New York, what is it? The line dancer.
Huh?
1, 2, 3 kick. 1, 2, 3 kick. 1, 2.
That's 3 Vegas, kick. Dad. That's Vegas.
Or is it the rock? Is it the Rockets or whatever?
I always associate with that with Vegas, like the Vegas dancers, all like the frilly feathers and all that.
The Rockettes in Rockefeller Center. Rockettes.
I guess. Gets to let
One,
that
two,
slide.
three kick. 1, 2. Now this is their opportunity. If they could get a touchdown here.
We have a timeout, Denver. That's the thing that sucks about this. CBS, fix your layout. You knew this was coming. You knew there was going to be tickers about school closures and all that stuff.
They should move it up to the top.
No, they can't move the score. They're not going to move the score bug to the top.
No, the ticker up to the top.
Yeah, but CBS ain't going to do it. So they're going to put their ticker at the bottom. So now we can't verify how many timeouts they have. The clock is half taken out because of the ticker. Because CBS won't readjust the broadcast to maybe shrink it a little bit on both sides. Not going to do that. Here we go. Under center, tight formation from the 7 of the Patriots, ready to roll, first and goal, going to do a handoff out to the outside, going to be touched in the backfield, still trying to make men miss, and gets back to the line somehow. What a run effort there by number 13, going to be Pat Bryant. That's one of those runs that's not going to show up on the highlight reel, but it deserves to. You know what I mean? Look at the jukes that he had to do to keep himself from losing 4 yards on the play. That's not going to show up on the score sheet, but that is a very valuable run. Oh, here we go. 10:32 to go in the first and rolling. Broncos under center with Stidham.
Score a touchdown here.
Here we go. Taking the snap, going to look to go play action. Rolling out to his right, throwing end zone, caught, wide open, touchdown.
Who's number 14?
That is going to be Cortland Sutton, I believe. Yeah, it's Cortland Sutton. Broncos going to take a 6-0 lead. Rossi is slightly ahead of you. I don't know what he's using to watch the game on.
Who?
I'm Grassy.
Grassy.
I'm Grassy. We're always a little bit behind. That's just the fact of the matter with this channel. You're not going to get the most on-time sports, but you're going to get some of the best reactions out there on YouTube. At least some of the best reactions we can provide. Oh, the PAT is up and good. I need to move the Patriots number in a little bit. And flip that arrow around just a little bit. Oh, man. Yeah, we are always a little bit behind. That's just fact of the matter with this channel.
Now, what can the defense do for New England? Now, what do you have people out there thinking who's going to win? What is it?
There's a 3-way tie.
3-way tie.
The Patriots, Broncos, and Seahawks all have 1 vote. I did a poll as to who wins the Super in the chat, as opposed to who wins this game. And then
no one's picking your Rams at all.
Not yet. But later on today, we also got coverage of the Pittsburgh Penguins taking on the Vancouver Canucks. Should be a fun one to cover. We'll be live for that one, for sure. Let's go Pens, baby. Okay. Take a look at the things here. First, let me verify my NHL fantasy because, yeah, I need to make sure I'm ready for that today. I remember trying to watch the game on my girlfriend's phone for the Steelers game, but it was still behind trees. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is that it's always hit or miss as to, you know. I don't think, no, I cannot move anyone else out. Go past, but I'd be happy if the Broncos go to Super Bowl. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's saying, I just jumped off Rams bandwagon and joined the Seahawks. Probably good for the Rams. Oh, boy, Pete. Oh, boy. Ah, shoot.
What?
I should have moved Mackenzie Blackwood into my starting roster today. Because Bob probably isn't going to start tonight. Shoot. Mackenzie Blackwood's having a really good day. 19 saves, no goals. Rams beat the Hawks, they win the Super Bowl. Big problem with the Rams, right? There's one glaring flaw with this Rams team. Distance and being able to capitalize on their talent. That team has the talent. They have one of the best rosters in the NFL, dare I say. Their roster construction, top to bottom, is elite talent that should be able to perform in theory. Problem is, when the game comes, they don't perform. Sounds like the Steelers' defense, doesn't it?
Sounds like the Steelers completely. Offense, defense. I
No.
think special teams is okay.
No, because the Steelers, Steelers don't have a good receiving corps, so they don't really have the talent there. I was sorry about the coaching news in Pittsburgh. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Is what it is.
My thought process is if you really
only have 5 years of this, and then hopefully they'll go younger.
Oh, they'll extend them. You know it. As long as McCarthy doesn't retire, they'll extend them.
67 years old? No, I don't.
Pete Carroll did it. Pete Carroll's at, I think, 72 or something like that. We're going to return it now to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 33 for the Patriots. Oh, man. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I was Rooney, right? What I would have done with this coach, even if I thought I was almost certain I was going to go for Mike McCarthy, McCarthy was nowhere in the top 5 of any of the other teams' lists. You know that. McCarthy would have been available to you 2 months from now if you wanted him. 2 months from now instead of right now.
They just jinxed it. Denver's going to win this game.
Uh-oh.
You know what they said?
What?
New England has never lost a road game. They're 8-0.
Oh, boy. Oh, here we go. Nice completion to Diggs over the middle. I was like Biden if he decided to do football coach.
Who?
Oh my gosh, we gotta talk to the bot on that one. Let me get the bot running real quick. But here we go. 2nd down and 6 coming up for the Patriots. Out of the I formation. Ready to roll. Under center May. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap. Going to hand off to the near side. Having room up the middle. Pushing his way to the 42. Nice little gain of 3 on the play. And a 3rd down and 1. Yeah, I mean, my thought with Pete Carroll, though, or with, not Pete Carroll, with Mike McCarthy, he would have been available 3 weeks after the Super Bowl. So my thought process is if Shula and Sheilhass were turning heads, wait to interview them in person. Even if you thought we're 95% going to McCarthy, bring them in if they were turning heads.
I can tell you why.
Why?
As soon as you're done with this.
So 3rd down and 1 coming up. And going to take the snap. May going to hand off up the middle. And they get the 1st down.
This is the thing that I think is that and it's going to harpen back to your Pirates days.
What?
I think that if Shula or Seahawks would have come in here, they would have wanted an upgrade. And I don't think Rooney wants to spend money to upgrade the facility and the stuff. So I think this was a safe bet to do that and not have to spend the money to upgrade.
I guess.
I think. I could be completely wrong, but that's one thing, the reason why they did not like... Well,
from what I heard, they considered both of them, especially Shula, a strong candidate. Shula and Sheilhass.
But I think in their virtual interview, they may have said, well, if I'm going to be here, I need this upgrade, I need this. And maybe they weren't willing to do that. So that...
Yeah, it's just plain stupid.
I mean, I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm not saying it's true. But
yeah, but if true, that is the wrong way to go about it. I mean,
but that's the way that the money.
The 2nd down and 12 coming up for the Patriots. May in the gun, 3 to the left, 1 to the right.
It costs millions of dollars to upgrade everything.
Oh, boo-hoo. It's going to cost millions of dollars to a franchise worth over $1 billion. And going to throw deep, incomplete.
Nice play.
Yeah, Pat Surtain on the deflection. Yeah, so I'm sorry that a couple million, maybe even $20 million is too much for a franchise worth almost $7 billion to spend.
I don't know if that's the case, but
I know, but if that is, that is
I just have
embarrassing.
Something happened in that virtual because they didn't even schedule it.
They couldn't schedule an in-person because,
No, they could have scheduled it for this week.
Not necessarily.
The next week.
Not necessarily. Not until the Rams are eliminated. Or, would win the Super Bowl.
No. They could schedule interviews next week because it's 2 weeks before that. they're able to do that.
I thought they had to wait the whole way.
So they could have scheduled, we're going to have a schedule for you on Tuesday coming in.
I thought they had to at least wait until after all the way.
No. They could schedule it there for an in-person because it's but it has to be next week because then they're.
Well, the Patriots going to be punting this one away here. And we'll see what they can do. Let's go ahead and see this punt. It is up. It is away.
I'm just gonna be
short punt. It's gonna take a little bounce down to the 22.
I'm gonna be interesting to see whenever they introduce him and what he has to say about the quarterback situation, what his think of in the quarterback, how is he gonna do that? As well as why didn't you wait for these other ones? Why did you make a change? Some things. You may not get anything. You may just get, we really liked him, and and that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, but let's go to the bot real quick and see what the bot has to say about what Onion said.
Onion?
How's it going, Mr. Dougbot? So today we're covering the AFC Championship game between the Denver Broncos hosting the New England Patriots. But we were talking about some coaching news and the fact the Steelers hired Mike McCarthy and that McCarthy might still coach beyond his 5-year contract because he'd only be 67 and Pete Carroll is like 72 or something like that. To respond, one of our chatters, Onion, his name is, said that Pete Carroll is like if Biden decided to do football coaching. What's your response to that? I'm curious. Referencing 2009 Super Bowl? Yeah.
What?
Oh, I totally get it. I totally get it. You're saying I was referencing 2009 Super Bowl. But still. It still stands even this year. We'll get Dougbot's thoughts on the coaching change, I think, with this as well. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm
Jason,
not happy.
Great to have you here. Look, the radical left would love to make the NFL a place for, older guys like Sleepy Joe trying to lead teams. But I'm here to tell you, the NFL is tough, okay? It's competitive. Pete Carroll, he's done some fantastic things, fantastic work with the Seahawks. You got to give him that. But comparing him to Sleepy Joe is just incredible. Sleepy Joe, he could barely coach a game of checkers, let alone an NFL team. Now, Mike McCarthy going to the Steelers, tremendous move. The Steelers have always been about strength, winning, and greatness. Under McCarthy's leadership, Pittsburgh could soar even higher. It's very mega. Steelers are smart, just like the Patriots. And the Patriots in the AFC Championship game, looking marvelous hosting a game. They're going to give those Broncos a tough time. Just like a good bratwurst, the Steelers and Patriots know how to deliver.
Oh, my gosh. How's it going, Roblox Gamer?
Unfortunately, they're not hosting. The Patriots aren't hosting.
Yeah. Oh, man, but I'm going for the Broncos. Roblox Gamer, a little update for you as well if you're still here. We do have a new gaming channel down in the description, so, a little thing for you to check out, a little side project. We might do a stream late tonight over there after the hockey game tonight. We'll see what happens. We'll see how we feel. But here we go. The Broncos ready to roll. Stidham under center, taking the snap, going to hand off. Out the middle goes Harvey, making a man miss, pushing his way to the 30 to the 31.
That's the first good run they had.
Yeah. Dougbot backs McCarthy. That is kind of surprising. Let's see. That was, as some would say, fantastic. Yes. Oh my gosh. So taking a look here. Stidham 2 for 5 for 58 yards and a tutty. But here we go. Under 6 to go in this first quarter. Second down and 1. Stidham in the gun, ready to roll 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Takes the snap, going to look to go play action. Looking to throw. Having some time out to the outside. Wide open. First down going to be to Pat Bryant. It don't matter. It don't matter that it was only 3 yards. It was second and 1.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my gosh, Dad. You know what? That's Dougbot worthy.
Yeah, but I want more yards.
All right, I got another thing for you. So we're covering the Broncos game, right? And the Broncos are in a 2nd down and 1. They pick up 3 yards in the 1st down. And Dad's like, oh, that was only a couple yards. Like, that's not enough. Bro, it was a 1st down. What are your thoughts to him? Roast him if you want. We'll see what the bot has to go on that. But gonna hand off. No, keeping himself. Stidham to the 40. Slide to the 42. Wow.
Jason, you got to understand, getting that 1st down is what the game's all about. It's about moving those chains, folks. Sometimes it's not about the flashy 50-yard bomb, but just grinding out those tough beard-like plays against tough opposition. Getting 3 yards when you only need 1, that's smart, efficient football, my friend. Now let's talk about your dad, okay? He needs a lesson in football 101. I mean, saying it's not enough when they've gotten a 1st down is like Sleepy Joe celebrating a bill that barely passes. The game's not just about the big plays, it's about the consistent progress. Keep watching. The Patriots might show your pops what winning football looks like. Major League roast for breakfast, Jason. Hope he enjoys it with a side of humble pie.
Oh, they did roll it at first. I thought it was going to be a little bit short. And they moved the ticker down. Great. Now nobody can see the school closures. CBS had 2 options. Move the ticker to the top of the screen, or
but you still
move the game up.
You can still see the number of timeouts.
Yes. So the options were either shrink the game a little bit or move the ticker to the top of the screen. They chose option C and put the ticker so far that you can't read the ticker. You can't see what schools are closed.
You don't need it anymore. Everything is closed. Basically.
Oh my gosh. It's just too funny. You had 2 options and it goes for option C. And so far Sean Payton's game plan is great, but we hired Jonathan Gannon. Oh my gosh. We have a down Patriot on the play. Robert Spillane. Former Steeler.
An old Steeler.
Yeah. Oh! Pete, you don't need to worry. Jonathan Gannon can't hurt you anymore. He's going to Green Bay. As a DC. Well, you thought I was going to say head coach? No, LaFleur's not going to leave. Okay.
The floor.
Not the floor. Oh my gosh. I was moving out of Cincy. Or St. Louis. Let's go ahead and move over here. Take a look at how we are doing. I think that music is a little too low in the background. Let me up that a little.
I don't think so.
What? There we go. That's going to be a little bit better. That sound better? How are you feeling about that? I think I like that mix a little bit better.
I have no idea because I can't hear it.
Well, yeah, because it's over here. If I put it too loud, you're not going to hear it. If I put it too loud, everyone's going to hear it twice through my mic.
Push. Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, taking a look real quick around the NHL, because that is another league that we do care about on this channel. The Avs up 3-0 on the Maple Leafs. Nothing surprising there. The Devils up 1-0 on the Kraken. A little surprising on that one, because the Devils have not been that great.
Everybody, any team can win at any time.
True. But still, the Devils have been one of the rougher teams.
Yeah, but eventually you're going to win one. You're not going to lose every single
Not that they've been on losing streaks, it's that they've been dropping a lot more games than they've been winning by a wide margin. So it's kind of surprising that, they're, it's still only first period. And it is the Kraken. We got to keep that in mind. But also we got the Knights at the Senators. The Knights should manhandle the Senators pretty easily. Penguins Canucks will be live for that. The Penguins should easily manhandle Vancouver, I would hope.
You just jinxed them.
I'm just saying they're going up against a team of sellers, a team that really, I mean, this is quite literally the Calgary game.
In the thing.
It's quite literally Calgary all over again. Got the Panthers at Blackhawks at 7 and the Ducks at Flames at 8.
I'm gonna do something stupid. I know, and I don't know about that. But here we go. Gonna hand off up the middle to RJ Harvey. Nowhere to go, and gonna get no gain. Brought down there by Woods. Okay. Also, I do want to say much love to all Ians who have checked out the Steelers fan reaction to the Mike McCarthy hiring video. That video has been doing a lot better than I was initially anticipating. So much love to all Ians, honestly. Here we go, looking to throw over the near side. Going to be no, dropped.
You should have caught it.
Yep, Cortland Sutton just dropped it. Wow. That is crazy. He grabs it right here, and that's not a catch. Where's the football? Oh, here we go. Gonna go ahead and punt. That's the 46th drop pass this season by the Broncos. Tied for the most in the NFL, regular and postseason. Oh, punt is up and away. And going to be a touchback. Let's see, I had my first few drinks of liquor last night. I got some vodka martinis. I'm more a rum guy, though. In the words of Toby Keith, rum is the reason the pirates never ruled the world. I'm more a sucker when it comes to the rum, bro. Okay. Go ahead and... Ooh, I want to check something as well. Still need to place the Amazon order. I'm going to do that tonight. I also want to take a look at something else I want to order on Amazon. Keep down here.
You're taking my thing?
Well, I still need to order it. I need to order it tonight upstairs because the battery's upstairs. But I want to get an electric kettle as well. That way I can keep that down here and just make more tea whenever I want while I'm live. So I'm looking at like an electric kettle. Oh, here we go. Gonna look to hand off up the middle. The Patriots go to the 24. Let's see. I want like a large one. Oh, I think we're gonna settle for like one of these, like 1.8 liter. I think we're gonna do that. I think that's the one I'm gonna get. Here we go, ready to roll. The TV is glitching out. Here comes Drake Maye under center, taking the snap, going to look to throw. Rolling out to his right under pressure, and he's going to get dropped at the 14.
I'm surprised he didn't throw it away because he was outside the
I am too.
Tackle box.
I am too. You got to be able to... Got to be able to figure it out. Ooh, wait, no, I want to get like the temp control, I think. No, it's auto shut off? I don't know. I'll figure something out. I have to figure out what I want to do. But either way, 3rd down and 15 coming up for the New England Patriots. Drake Maye in the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time to the near side, gonna check it, an incomplete drop by Ramondre Stevenson. 4th down and 15 coming up. All right, the Broncos, man, they're taking advantage of some rough paces by the Patriots. Okay, grab a picture of something real quick. Oh, here we go. The punt is up. It is away and going to be caught at the 43. Brought down at the 43 immediately. Marvin Mims being brought down there by Schooler yet again. With 54 seconds to go in the first. Take a picture of this just in case I need to refer to this. but I also want to get things set up for the hockey stream too.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh. Here's my little sprayer. I didn't want to bring the big sprayer out for this. Just a little sprayer is all we need. There we go. Beautiful. I'll let that air dry a little bit, and then we can fill in the hockey stuff for later tonight as well. Okay. So, Dad, now that we're almost through a quarter, what are your thoughts on this one?
I think, I mean, they're going to have to try to, I mean, Denver's got to, if they could score another touchdown and be up 14 out of this, because I know New England is going to figure it out and start to move, you know?
And New England generally has been a second half team. How's it going, Petsko?
But if Stidham can get down there and actually,
you know, it's funny. It's funny that you say beat the Raiders, Petsko, because the Raiders are the only reason this game is not being played in a foot of snow. The Raiders are legitimately the only reason this game is not being played in a foot of snow.
why?
Strength of schedule, I think it was. It was either strength of schedule or strength of victory. One of the two.
Or else it would have been in New England.
Yeah.
Uh,
I saw a post this morning. It was like, because of the Raiders is what it was.
And the thing is that I don't think Denver would have been all that good.
In the snow, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, that's just a disaster waiting to happen for Stidham in the snow. Let's see. So here we go. Ready to roll. From the 43, Stidham under center, 2 to the left. Takes the snap, going to handoff of the middle. Trying to pummel the rock up the middle and going to get about 3 yards on the play, maybe 4. We'll see where they spot it. To the 46 or the 47. Okay. Wow, officially 9.4 inches in Pittsburgh. This is now the single snowiest calendar day since February 6th, 2010. 9.7 inches, which was day 2 of the infamous Snowmageddon event. You remember that, don't you? So this is snowier. This is going to be snowier than Snowmageddon because we're going to pick up more than 0.3 inches for the rest of the day. Guarantee it. Over to the near side, and a nice little gain by Evan Ingram and the Broncos. This is going to be bigger than the Snowmageddon. Oh, that's easy. That's the Packers. That does take us to the end of the first quarter. Bro, FanDuel thinking they're making this hard. Who's missing, Dad?
Yeah, the Packers, because that's the one where the Packers won.
2010 playoffs.
The Steelers. Yep. In the world, and yeah. Aaron.
That
Rodgers.
wasn't Era's 2010 playoffs. That could have been the Cardinals too. No, it was the 2010 season. It was the 2011 playoffs. That was the Packers. That may have been the Cardinals, actually. That could have been the the Cardinals too. I saw 2010. I thought 2010 season, but no, if that's 2010 playoffs, that's 2009 season, which is the Cardinals. So, wow. Oh yeah, you know, I saw something. So, I love the X account Pittsburgh scanner. 2009 was Yeah, 2009 season. That would have been the 2010 playoffs. The playoffs that took place in 2010. Like, this is the 2025 NFL season, but the 2026 NFL playoff. But yeah, I love the X account Pittsburgh scanner. I saw this morning some lady that was bound by a wheelchair got stranded in the snow because she was trying to go to the corner store to get cigarettes. Like, the lady didn't know there was a winter storm coming up, so she needed to stock up on her smokes. But instead, she gets stuck in the snow in her wheelchair because she's trying to get smokes in the middle of downpours of snow. And then we got this one. Squirrel Hill, Beeler Street. Caller says that an individual in a pickup truck is towing others in skis in the roadway. Oh my gosh, I love that X account because you never know what you're gonna see. Oh my gosh. Let's see, what other good ones do we have from today? Let's see. Oh yeah, it was this one. North Oakland, North Craig Street. Caller reported that she used a wheelchair and became stuck in the snow while trying to buy cigarettes from the corner store. That was 4 hours ago. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. So here we go. From the 47 of the Patriots, here come the Broncos. Ready to roll, taking the snap, looking to throw, pressure building, throws on the near side, gonna be caught. That's down to the 50, down to the 46. And a 1 on the play. England playoff Steelers lost to the Packers in the Super Bowl. Okay. Let me see. Let me verify this here. So 2010. That would have been the 2011 playoffs. That would have been the 2011 playoffs. Because that all took place in 2011 when the Packers beat the Steelers. They're going to be a nice catch down to the 41. Yeah, no, so that would have been the Cardinals was missing on that one. I think. But yeah. But at the same time, like, I don't get this. You know, some people say, oh, these are the 2026 NFL playoffs, but you'll look back and they'll say, who's missing from the 2025 NFL playoffs? And it'll be the 1 seed Denver Broncos. You know what I mean? Give over 3 times, 1 vote for all teams but the Rams. How's it going, John? But yeah, like, literally, it is quite literally just... These are the 2026 NFL playoffs. They conclude the 2025 NFL season. Nice little first down there.
You need to get down into score into at least a field goal range to get up 2 scores.
Yeah. Oh, John, did you see the message I sent in the Discord server this morning in the general chat? Bro, the snow plows have blocked in our driveway where we have like 32 to 33 inches of snow in the front of our driveway.
And that is being saved for guess who? Jason.
John says hi, Dad.
Jason is going to be climbing Mount Everest tomorrow.
Here we go. Going to do a delayed handoff up the middle for the Broncos on first down and 10. Inside the 30, they go to the 26. Yeah, I mean, we had 11 inches last I checked. Now we're probably a bit closer to, maybe a bit closer to 12. But like, I was seeing from 9 to 11 inches anywhere in there. I got one measurement that was closer to 9, one that was closer to 11. Either way, it's the snowiest. It's going to be the snowiest day today since Snowmageddon. You are winning a game right now, Petsko. That is true. I don't know how long it'll last. Second down and 1 coming up from the 26. Going to hand off at the middle. First down and 10.
I don't know, man.
What?
If you look at this, if they replay this again, it looked like the right side of Denver was offsides. Moved first. Watch this. If they do the... they're probably not.
Let's see. Oh, we are ready to roll here. First down and 10.
And here we go. Was NHL chat last night? I did see a little bit of that. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Down to the 21 they go for a gain of maybe to the 20, gain of 3. We'll see where they spot it.
Gain it to 2nd and 8.
Okay. Yeah, I see that with all that snow. We got a bit more snow though right now. We got a little bit more right now. Crazy, bro. The driveway, like you look at the driveway, there's like walls going up the driveway of snow. So here he goes, 2nd down and 8, ready to roll, looking to throw. Stidham having to rest, low, rolling to his left, has room to run, gonna take it himself down to the 19 and a half.
That they're screwed up at Denver.
What?
If you look at this, he's gonna run, but guess what?
What?
He basically, watch if he runs. But then he kind of, he doesn't go straight. He just kind of.
Well, the thing is that he was doing that because he didn't do that. He would have been brought down sooner. He had to juke some guys out. 3rd down and 6 coming up now from just inside the 20. Almost 7 to go. Under about 10-15 to go in the second. Taking the snap, looking to throw, rolling to his right, having time. Stidham looking to roll, having room to run. Down to the 15, down to the 14, setting up a 4th down and 1. What do you do if you're the Broncos? You take advantage of the fact that you are holding New England right now and go for it? I'm tempted to go for it. So. Oh my god. Broncos really about to go to the Super Bowl with a backup? Kind of crazy, bro. Kind of crazy. Broncos take a 2nd timeout.
This is a good timeout because you need to make sure you got it right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Pittsburgh scanner, you never know what you're going to find. You never know what you're going to find. Super Bowl, yes sir. That would be a little bit of a Cinderella story. But here we go. Lane hopping off the sideline. He wasn't, it looked like. He's trying to get a little bit of running in. But here we go. 4th down and 1. And going to look to throw to the near side. It's picked. No, it's incomplete, but still. Turnover either way. The Patriots coming up with a big stop. Big stop. That cocky feel. I can see either way because you're holding New England right now, trying to build up that lead. I can kind of see that. I can see the idea of it's only 1 yard. What have you got to lose? You got a backup quarterback going in right now.
Yeah, but
you're moving the ball.
Do you think you could get down there again?
See.
With the backup quarterback, I don't know.
Wait, what? Bro, this guy posted on X that he just asked for a girl's number and then ended up getting handed this card that reads, and I quote, "I do not wish to speak with you, answer your questions, sign or hand any documents based on my 5th Amendment rights under the United States Constitution. I do not give you permission to enter my home based on my 4th Amendment rights under the United States Constitution. Unless you have a warrant to enter, signed by a judge or magistrate with my name on it, that you slide under the door." I do not give you permission to search any of my belongings based on my Fourth Amendment rights. I choose to exercise my constitutional rights. These bro just asked for a girl's number and he got handed the whole thing of I'm all this thing because of my rights. You do Pokemon stream? We might do it. We might do a gaming stream later tonight. It all depends on how the voice is feeling. If the voice is feeling pretty good, then probably. Because I really do enjoy doing that kind of stuff. So. Got Ryan in the chat shouting for the Seahawks. We got 11 votes in the poll, and we're splitting majority for the Seahawks. But the Rams do have 9% of the vote. Okay. Man, so we shall see. Okay. Let us see. Let me see. Okay. Man, what a big hold by the Patriots. That is huge. These teams gotta listen to your pops to keep a field goal. The thing is, I could see either way. I don't hate the call of, especially whenever you're gonna sack Drake Maye on 1st down and 10. I don't hate the idea of going for the point. I'm gonna go 0-2 today, not surprised. I'm 1-5 in the last 3 seasons, including 23-24 season. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, 2nd down and 13, ready to roll. Taking the snap, looking to throw. May having time to the near side, loads up, wide open. Did he get 2 feet down? I don't think he did. That was Demario Douglas.
I don't think he completed the catch either. I think it fell off.
The second foot never touched. He didn't complete it. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Okay. So here we go. 3rd down and 13. This stadium is getting loud, brother. But here we go. Here we go. Looking to throw. Loading up over the middle. Caught. 1st down to the 31. That catch going to be by number 13. Going to be Mac Hollins on the grab. Nice. Drake Maye. Oh, man. So we shall see. First down and 10, ready to roll. Under center, taking the snap, going to look to hand off up the middle for next to no gain of maybe just a couple yards. Oh my gosh. We shall see here. Again, just taking a look on X. We have some time here. Okay. So here we go. 2nd down and 8 from the 33. May takes the snap, looking to throw. Over the middle, caught. Going to be for a couple yards to the 37. Gain of about 4 on the play.
They're done.
Okay. Go ahead and shift a couple of things around here. Okay. So ready to roll on 3rd down and 3, coming up for the New England mother-loving Patriots. Ready to get this job done. Taking a look at Stephon Diggs. Man. 79 career receptions. I believe it was it playoffs? And the throw, nowhere to go. And Drake Maye is going to get right back to the line. Going to be a 4th down coming up.
You got to punt it. I don't think you're going for it.
No, of course not. Oh, we might get a little break from the snow. Might get a little break from it. Nice. So here we go. 4th down and 3. Taking the snap. Its punt is up and away. And going to be called for a fair catch at the 17. Let's see. That was right back at oh my gosh. Let us see. Let's take a look here. Let us see.
I think, Jason,
Yeah?
this game, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is right. I don't think New England has crossed the 50-yard line.
No, they have not. They have not had any plays in opposing territory.
I don't think so.
Not all game. Not all game. Okay.
Oh, I don't know about this.
Man. We shall see. We shall see. We'll see. Taking a look as we have some time. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of what the NBA did. You hear what the NBA did yesterday?
What?
The National Basketball Association game scheduled between, this was yesterday, for today between the Golden State Warriors and the Minnesota Timberwolves at Target Center has been postponed. The decision was made to prioritize the safety and security of the Minneapolis community. It's been rescheduled to tomorrow. Yet at the same time, the Wild also played a game, I believe it was in the same place last night. With no issues. Thank you, Bon. Always appreciate it. You know what I mean? I believe, let me double check yesterday real quick just to make sure. I believe yesterday the Wild were home. Yeah, they were. They played the Panthers at home. So, like...
I don't know where the Wild Stadium is versus the other one.
Well, the thing is, that stadium was only 10 miles away from the epicenter of everything that went down yesterday. The Wild's Arena. It's only 10 miles. So it's like... I don't know. The first down and 10, going to look to hand off for the Broncos. Up the middle is R.J. Harvey. Going to be a gain of gain of almost 5 on the play. And we shall see. Blaine dealing with an ankle injury. He's kind of in and out of this game, it looks like, for the majority of the rest of this game here. We need to break out the hoses in Clowniapolis. Looking to throw. Here comes Stidham over the middle. Behind his receiver. Behind Cortland Sutton. Incomplete. Houses. Let us see. All right. So, 3rd down and 5 coming up for the Broncos. Ready to roll. The gun takes the snap, looking to throw. Stidham over the near side, caught, and gonna extend for the first down. Hockey snow. John, it wasn't because of the snow. It was not because of the snow. It was because of everything that was blowing up almost quite literally in Minneapolis yesterday. It was not the snow. They got like no snow up in Minnesota from this. They just got cold.
That's first down.
Yeah, he extended for the first. Yeah, but it like I said, it was nothing to do with the weather, John. It was other circumstances. Oh, here we go. Going to look to hand off up the middle to the 30 to the 32. In a 5 on the play. That going to be my number 38. Going to be Julio McLaughlin. Yeah, effectively there was I don't know the whole details of the situation, but there was essentially a anti-ICE protest going on. ICE was there, and in the process of a proceedings.
Pat Bryant questionable to return.
Wow.
Hamstring.
Yeah, but it involved into some confrontation that really spiraled out of control. So it was nothing to do with the weather. But here we go. Gonna look to hand off up the middle. Gain of 1.5 or so.
A couple.
I don't know. It's not gonna be a full 2. No. It was like 1.
3rd and 4.
Yeah. I knew it was like 1, maybe 1.5. So 3rd down and 4, ready to roll. And let's see. Let us see. So 3rd and 4 from the 33. The Broncos ready to roll. In the gun, gonna be Stidham. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. In the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw. Having pressure. Big pressure up the middle. Ball pops out. That's gonna be a fumble. That's going to be a fumble recovery touchdown, I think. I think it was even so, I don't think it was a forward pass. I don't think it was a forward pass. If it's not a forward pass, it's a fumble. It's going to be a touchdown. I think it was a backwards pass. Let me see that again. Let me see that again. Because I think that was actually, I think the Patriots got screwed. I think that was a lateral pass. The lateral pass. We need to see where he releases it. Okay, it was a little forward, I guess. Yeah. But it was very close. But intentional grounding actually benefits the Broncos. Vrabel can't challenge it either, can he?
I don't know whether he says that it's not going to work.
Yeah, that was backwards because he releases it at the 15. The ball stops, or the ball lands at the 14. That was a backwards pass. That's a touchdown, New England. See, watch that. 15, he releases it, and watch where the ball lands at the 13.5. But it's no touchdown, I think, because they blew a whistle.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that one is going to be recovered at the 12. Yeah, New England got royally screwed by that one. New England just got royally screwed. So here we go from the 12, taking the snap. May gonna have to put in the work over there to Kayshawn
Booty.
It's Kayshawn Booty. Oh my gosh. Although, the Patriots, I think they're really inspired to get that touchdown right now, more so than ever, because they just got royally screwed out of a touchdown. So here we go, ready to roll out of the gun from the 6. May in the gun, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Runner to the right is going to be Stevenson. Taking the snap, going to look to run it himself. May up the middle, has room. He's in for the touchdown. Patriots. A nice gain there for Drake Maye. For Drake, it's gonna be May. All right. That is a nice way to get the job done. Okay. So here we go. The PAT to tie this game up at 7. And the kick is up and okay, it is good. So the Patriots got
just taking a sack there.
Yeah. But I guess in his mind he was trying to maybe shovel it away and hope for the best. So, I don't know.
That could change completely everything because now.
Oh man.
You dominated the first half, and now you're coming in, and you're gonna be and they get the ball back at the beginning of second.
That's a big thing as well.
You need to go down. You need to do something to get a score, Yeah. If you can, but I don't know if you can with this backup quarterback.
See. We will see. Okay. Let us see. So again, just taking a look here as we have some chime. Okay. So let's see. Let us see. So right now, hopefully, the Broncos can make this a game by going down and getting a touchdown. But otherwise, this could be the turning point right here. That one turnover by Stidham could be the turning point of the entire game. It very easily could be. Let me see real quick. Do we have the starting goalie information for tonight? Because I do want to get some stuff situated for the stream as well later on today. Go ahead and get this little over Sunday the 25th. And we have no confirmed goalies. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, we are back here and ready to roll. Oh, you know what CBS's trick was to make the ticker still visible? They shrunk the ticker. CBS, what are you... That's the solution, is shrink the ticker. Oh, looking at the Kraft family as they're happy. Trying to go back to another Super Bowl and get their 7th.
I know you don't like it. Wow. Patriots could tie for the most playoff wins today. You're saying 700 subs today? I don't know about that. That's a bit pushing it, Andrew. But hey, you never know. You never know. But here we go. Also, Andrew, I know it was kind of talked about in the group on Friday, but there is the link to the gaming channel down below in the link in the description. So if that does interest you, if you want to hop over there, drop a sub, whatever, it is down there as an option. Again, I know that was kind of something that was talked about, but I put it down there. Okay. I think, okay, wasn't sure if you did or not, so I figured I'd let you know. Might do another stream over there late tonight. Review shoveling. John saying I should do a stream of snow shoveling. Here we go, gonna run it up the middle. Or over the middle to the 45, first down. All right, so I'll take us to the 2-minute warning here. Okay. We shall see here. But again, just taking a look as we have some time. Look at the NHL. The Avs winning 4-1 over the Maple Leafs, and the Kraken tying it up with the Devils at 1 apiece with 11:31 to go in the second. All right. Go ahead and load up, change up a couple things over here in the Discord side of things. NHL. Jill Scores. Let me go ahead and update to that for today. Up and up and up and up and up. There we go. Colorado, no surprise, they won. Oh, Colorado, they won. What did I say? 4-1? Oh, I forgot to add +2 points. There we go. That's all up to date over there on the Discord server. But who knows, John? We might do a little video. We might do a little time lapse video of the snow shoveling. Never know. Cause that is going to be a monster of a front of the driveway to shovel. That is going to suck. Bro, we got like 32 inches of snow at the foot of our driveway. Thanks, snow plows. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's see. Let us see. I'll see. Taking a look at downtown Denver, Colorado. We shall see. Again, just taking a look downtown as we are getting close to the halftime. Okay. So, here we go. Minute 58 to go here in the second quarter. Ready to roll. In the gun, Stidham. Getting ready here. And take the snap in the gun, looking to throw. Big pressure from the Patriots. Throwing deep over the middle. Incomplete. Not ready for that. Was going to be number 17 on the reception. Not able to bring it in. Was not ready for it. Is, of course, someone who I had on the whiteboard, but not on here. Let me go ahead and get a name on that real quick. No, I don't have him on there anywhere. But I had him. I guess I don't. Oh, no. There is. Lil Jordan Humphrey. Lil Jordan Humphrey. I was looking at the wrong side of the whiteboard. But here we go. And looking at Stidham and May, the comparison there, ready to roll, taking the snap, looking to throw, having pressure. Stidham is going to get dropped at the 36. A big, big play that could be by Christian Barmore. You got to think, yep, timeout in New England. I was about to say, you got to think that's coming right here, right now. Okay. He shall she. Okay. Oh, here we go. 3rd down and 18. Here it is. Minute 50 to go. Play clock down under 20. 3rd down and 18. The Patriots have a big prevent defense here, only rushing 4. Looking to throw to the near side. Caught. That's going to be to the 45, to the 49. The Broncos going to have to punt this one away. Patriots going to burn a timeout right here as well. Okay. You shall see. Pat's only going to have one timeout, but that's totally fine. Man. That is crazy. Look at it in downtown Pittsburgh right now.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that is crazy. Okay. Oh, 4th down and 6, ready to roll. And the punt is up and away. And going to be called for fair catch at the 10. Let's see. Andrew McCutcheon is really not happy with the whole situation, and I don't blame him. McCutcheon's getting royally screwed by the Pirates. He wants to play for the Pirates. The Pirates aren't wanting to sign him to more than just, you know, maybe a partial designated hitter role. And now he's like, I would have loved to have known it was my final year if you weren't going to sign me back. I'd love to meet the fans one more time as a player. And I don't blame him. Pirates are screwing him over. Everybody wants McCutcheon back on the team. Except for the team. Except for management. So we shall see. 2nd down and 5. Ready to rumble. Taking the snap, May. Looking to throw. Over the middle. Caught. Incomplete. That probably is a better thing. It's probably better that that's incomplete. That is probably better that that was incomplete, if I'm being completely honest. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, he should. Part of the problem is he doesn't have as much left in the tank, but like, come on. Come on. So here we go. Gonna look to go to the outside, and that's gonna go nowhere. 4th down. Broncos are gonna use their last timeout with 57 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't they? They're gonna get the ball back. Might as well get the ball back with some time. Oh, that's funny. No. Let's see. The defensive battle we thought it would be. Exactly, Onion. Exactly. So here we go. The punt is up and away. And going to be returnable now to the 45 to the 49. That's not bad. Basically taking over right where they punted from before.
Oh,
Let's see.
I'm still gonna be here. I'm just getting my shoes on, so I'm getting prepared in the halftime to go out and shovel.
Oh boy. Let's see here. Dad gonna be doing some more shoveling. I kind of want to see what the snow looks like now. Keep in mind, it's just going to be accumulation from the time we went live, basically. But here we go. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time over the outside, going to be caught. Harvey has room. He's down to the 40, gets out of bounds around the 40, and they're in field goal range. They are in field goal range now.
He got out of bounds, didn't
he? Yeah. Yeah, he did. Okay.
So, ready to roll. Looking at Jarrett Stidham.
From the 40, taking the snap, going to look to throw, out of play action, rolling, looking to throw, big pressure, can't take a sack here, throwing it away. That's the smart thing to do. We shall see.
If you'll go and get the ball in the second, in the half.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that the Broncos don't get the ball at second half.
Patriots get the ball in the second half.
So here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 40. You're in field goal range. You just want to get a little bit closer now. Ready to take the snap. Looking to throw over the outside. Going to be caught. And gets out of bounds again. Yeah, no, but still. Get as much yardage as you can right now. Make it an easier field goal. Oh, you're good. You're good, Onion. Okay. Oh, here we go. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Stidham. Gonna run out of bounds after a loss of a yard. He should have thrown it away, but instead they're gonna be faced with a 59-yard field goal attempt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and Mark Davis. Yeah, I'm Elon Musk. That's Doug Bob. If he can make the field goal, we'll ask him here in a second. But I just saw something. 70-year-old Raiders owner Mark Davis said his 26-year-old girlfriend didn't know he was a billionaire. She was just attracted to his beautiful smile. Yeah, right. And I'm Elon Musk.
Not good.
Oh, boy. Well, here we go. The kick is up and no good. Hey, Mr. Dugbot, got a question for you. We have a missed field goal alert in the Broncos and Patriots game. The Broncos kicker just missed a 59-yard field goal. Is that a field goal that you think you could make if you had to if you were given the opportunity? And keep in mind, the Patriots have a chance to get another field goal here too. I think he missed Lutz, but he missed right.
Jason, look, I've got tremendous respect for these NFL kickers. They do an amazing job. A 59-yard field goal, it's quite the challenge, folks. Quite the challenge. I mean, not everyone can do that. Not even your favorite sports analyst who speaks like one of the greatest presidents of all time. If given the chance, I'd give it my best shot. But I'll tell you, it takes incredible skill and talent to get those long ones through the uprights. With that being said, missing a field goal like that is not a total disaster. The game is all about trying new things and learning lessons when they don't work out, except for Sleepy Joe, who seems to never learn. But yeah, the Broncos need to rally from that and keep pushing. I wish them the best for the rest of the game, tackling the powerhouse that is New England.
Okay, then. So here we go. And it's going to be a false start on the Patriots. That sucks. No runoff. Okay. So we shall see. Snap, looking to throw. Maye loading up deep, overthrown, incomplete. 9 seconds to go. Still got a chance at another quick play and then a timeout. Yes. The defense will be back in full force again tonight. The defense will be back in full force for the Penguins, baby. We got Tanger going to be available after missing the Edmonton game. Stu also going to get the start as well.
Did he make it 5?
Who? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So Maye having some room to run. Got to get down. Timeout.
That's it.
Is Vrabel going to have a second? Are they going to give him a second? Vrabel's trying to use the timeout. Are they going to award it? 1 second. We have another long field goal attempt. We're going to ask Dougbot about this field goal. How far is it going to be? Let's see. Where does he go down? 44. It's going to be a 62. All right, how about a 62-yard field goal? The Patriots have a chance to make that now. Do you think they're going to make it? And could you convert on this field goal? Let's see. Let's see what Dougbot thinks. Let's see what the bot has to say about this.
Jason, a 62-yard field goal is one heck of a shot, like a good old-fashioned punch right to the competition. The Patriots, they've got some of the best kickers in the league. They really do. If anyone can nail it from that distance, it's them. We got quality in every position, just like making a great bratwurst. Everything just has to come together perfectly. Now, could I hit that kick? Remember, I'm more of a verbal plow, taking apart the radical left with my words and winning hearts, but hey, if given a chance, I might surprise him with some MAGA magic, ball sailing beautifully across the sky. But realistically, that's tough for anyone, even a super sports analyst like me. If the Patriots make it, it could change the tide, snowballing into a big win against those Broncos.
Did you hear that at the beginning of that second paragraph, Dad? Now, could I hit that kick? Remember, I'm more of a verbal plow, taking apart the radical left with my words and winning hearts. Oh my gosh. Well, that being said, I'm going to step outside real quick because I want to see how bad the snow is, how much snow we've got since the game started. But I will be right back myself. Let's see, what did I ask him? Did you ask him about the snow? No, we asked him if he could make a 62-yard field goal. You guys are going to get my live reaction. I'm going to bring the lavalier out. We're gonna clip the lavalier. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I have no clue how this sounds. I know you're cold. Let me see. How do we sound? We sounding good on the lavalier? I think we are. Looks like we are. Let me go ahead and throw my boots on and let's see how the snow looks. I got my my phone with me. If I don't die while putting on boots. Let's take a look at how bad this snow is. I'm gonna get some pictures while I'm out there too, so I can show you guys.
So, hello to all you guys in the chat. Let's see it. Oh, not bad. Only another inch and a half has fallen since last time I was out here. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. There is steps under there. I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not, but hopefully you guys still can. Bonkers. I think we're gonna hop back in the studio real quick. We're gonna grab my tape measure. We're gonna get a measurement. Let's see. I need to grab my tape measure. Hopefully you guys were able to hear me. Good. Good, that's awesome that you guys can hear me out there. I'm gonna see if I can open chat on my phone as well. Because that way I can keep an eye on chat while I'm out there. We're gonna brave the elements. I'm gonna tie my boots. We're gonna go through the grass, the stairs. Our stairs going up to the top of our front door are completely gone. They are completely gone. So, I apologize for the echo. I do know there's echo. I'm trying to speak a bit more away from the mic so that you guys don't get as much echo. But here we go. Now it's time to head back out in the snow. Let's see it. Let's see, we're gonna open chat. We go over to the channel. Well, it's actually starting to get hard again. Got another heavy band coming out right now. Nice, you guys can still hear me out. Let me see. Can we still hear? Still here? Oh, nice. We still can. Let's get a measure of some of these mountains real quick. Oh my gosh. We're gonna put this in the middle of all the stuff my dad's been shoveling and get an idea of it. The middle yard. Oh my gosh. We're officially over a foot of snow. But I think we are officially, yeah, we're between 10 inches to a we head back over. Yeah, it is crazy, bro. Let me grab another picture or something so I can show you guys. Oh, Dad dishing out a body check. Okay, here we go. Time to head back in. Okay. We are back. We are back. We survived the snow. But like the snow was climbing up my pajama pants. I'm wearing pajama bottoms. The snow was up to here. So for reference, that is how deep the snow was in places. Fingers are a little cold. Those are pink. Got a measurement out there of about 12 inches. I officially measured 10 to 12 inches. Just depending on where I got the measurement from. The area that my dad shoveled off of the driveway was at 37 inches. Let's send these over to the Discord server. Let me see. Boom. Okay. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and share these over to Discord. So you guys in the Discord server will get a first view as to how the snow is. Now, I'm close to 6 foot, so. I was saying, you going to switch to the Pens game at 6? Oh, we are going to switch to the Pens game at 6. We already have that on the streaming schedule. That is what we are going to do. For sure. Let me just find the general. Send that over. Yes, we will definitely be live. We're going to switch over around 6 o'clock for that game. For sure, for sure. But let me go over into the Discord server and grab general chat. We go ahead and change the window capture properties. And at discord.exe, done, and turn it on. That way you guys can see some of the stuff we do in the Discord server. Here's our Discord server. And let me shrink this. You know what? I took all these verticals so I can actually do that. That, and then move that over here. But that is the snow as far as my dad has shoveled it up the door along the part of the driveway. He has shoveled it against the door, and it literally is like halfway up the door on the side of the house. We measured about 10 inches on here. Don't like the hat? Oh, I know you don't, John. I know you don't. That was our measurement of close to a foot. That was the mound of snow my dad has shoveled. 37, maybe 38 inches at the peak. I couldn't go too far because that snow was literally like, it was like a mountain. Yeah, the door is literally blocked. There's me up against that like mound of snow. Like, it is crazy how tall that snow is, bro. It is crazy. This is Snowmageddon all over again. And believe it or not, there are stairs in there. That's not just a railing on a ramp. There are actually stairs down in there. There are actually stairs in there, believe it or not. Oh my gosh. This is Snowmageddon 2010 all over again. It is legitimately bonkers. We are setting the single highest snow in the 2000s, I believe, on a single day.
So we go over to here and take a look on X. We have a little bit of time. Go over to NWS Pittsburgh. Do we have any updates? Additional snowfall through Monday the 26th. We're talking about another 6 inches. We could legitimately get like 18 inches of snow out of this. That was issued at 2:40 though, so it might only be like closer to 15. But still. That does not include snowfall prior to 2 p.m. Eastern. So you're talking maybe another 4 inches of snow? 5 inches of snow? St. Louis, you're good for another 0.1 to an inch, if that. Unfortunately. Yeah. Let's see. I just can't believe some of these snow reports, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. Go ahead and take off the arrow too, because that's not right. Well, that's just the normal NWS. I want NWS Pittsburgh. NWS Pittsburgh. I said as of 2:50, the official Pittsburgh snowfall measurement was 9.4 inches for this event, all of it falling on 125. This is now the snowiest day, a single calendar day, February 6th, 2010, 9.7 inches, which came on day 2 of the infamous Snowmageddon event. So, man, this is legitimately like crazy. Let me see, single snowiest days history. Let's see the single snowiest days. I'm curious. So we're not going to be the snowiest in history. The snowiest in history is 23.6 inches on March 13th, 93. But we are in play for the 5th snowiest day in Pittsburgh history, because the 5th snowiest day right now is 15 inches on March 5th, 1902. So we are in play for that. We're getting ready here for the third quarter. And here we go. The return for the Patriots to the 5, 10, 15 to the 20 to the 25 to the 30. That is it, up to the 30. The Patriots. Okay. Man, this is just bonkers. Okay. So, while we are covering the third quarter, I'm also going to be doing some updates on the whiteboard for the Pens game at 6 p.m., which, by the way, if you guys are still sticking around by then, you guys should be automatically redirected. But a catch here, Stephon Diggs, the 36, gain of 5. Okay. Go ahead and just start writing some of this a little bit as we have some time here. All right. A little bit of snow flurries flying in Denver, but nothing like what's going on in the Northeast right now. So from the 36, Maye under center, 2 to the left, 1 to the right, taking the snap, going to look to hand off up the middle, going to be Stevenson for a gain of maybe a yard. Okay. Let me see here. We have official word that Tanger will be available today, which is amazing news for the Penguins. Here we go. 3rd down and 3. Ready to roll. And here we go. Snap, going to hand off up the middle. Stevenson, very close to the first down. You might go for it. If it's 4th and inches, you might still go for it.
So I'm keeping an eye on that. They might go for it here if they spot it short. Oh, they're going to give him the first down. They're going to give him the first down. Okay. So here we go. So, 1st and 10, going to hand off to the near side. Stevenson trying to cut vertical, going to get a yard. That is it. Okay. And here we go. Oh, 2nd and 9, taking the snap, going to look to hand off at the middle to the 50. Oh, still going to the 46 of the Broncos. A big game there for the Patriots. Hey. Let's see. I saw that. Placed him on IR, picked him up, played St. Ivany. I dropped him already. Bang, bang. Yeah. Latang's back from IR. Jack St. Ivany. He's very... the last couple games, I've loved watching Jack St. Ivany play. He's been incredible. All over the puck. Here we go. Under center. Snap. Hand off up the middle. Pushing his way through to the 42. Okay. So let me go ahead and take a look at my lines here for the Canucks. 1, 2, 6. Beautiful. 2nd down and 6 coming up now for the Patriots. Ready to rumble. Under center, May. Now, gonna hand off up the middle to the near side goes Stevenson. Nowhere to go. Gonna lose a yard and a half on the play. 8:53:92. 8:53:92. Write down number 92. Forward, and that is Liam Ogren. Okay. 163.94. 163.94. So here we go. 3rd down and 9. Ready to roll. Taking the snap. May under duress. We're going to have some room to run. He does to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, down to the 17. Goes out of bounds. What a run for Drake. Drake Maye. Wow. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Dougbot favor? Let's see. You know what? I've never told you the score of this game. Who do you think's gonna take this game? Also, I want your Super Bowl prediction. There's 4 teams left standing. New England Patriots, the Denver Broncos, the Los Angeles Rams, and the Seattle Seahawks. So who wins this game between the Patriots and Broncos, and who wins the Super Bowl? Oh, shoot. I almost forgot. Need to unplug this. You know, we never really asked you who you think is going to win this game. So between the Patriots and the Broncos, who do you think wins this game? Also, there's 4 teams left in the hunt for the Super Bowl. Who do you think wins? There's the Patriots, the Broncos, the Seahawks, and the Rams. Who do you think wins the Super Bowl, and who do you think wins this game between the Pats and the Broncos? See what he says. 2nd down and 10. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Under duress, loading to the corner on the near side, and it's going to go incomplete. So saying Pats win, Seahawks win Super Bowl. Well, we'll see what Dougbot has to say.
Jason, let me tell you something. The Patriots have always had that winning spirit, just phenomenal. They've got the winning edge, as I like to call it. I think they pull it off against the Broncos. The Broncos are good, lots of enthusiasm, but my money's on New England because they've got a history of greatness. Now, talking Super Bowl with your finalists, Patriots, Broncos, Seahawks, and Rams, It's a blazing battlefield, folks, but I'm picking the Patriots, no doubt. They know how to win when it matters most. They're the heart of a champion. You see, New England shines when it's crunch time, just like a perfectly grilled bratwurst on game day. The Seahawks and the Rams are strong, but for the ultimate victory, it's got to be New England. Nothing stands in their way. They will make football great again.
Very, very close to the first down. If they give him the first. They did not get the first, but it looks like they're going to go for it. Someone's biased a little bit. Goes with his favorite team. Doug Butt has the Pats as one of his favorite teams. I think he knows it's at Denver. I'm out Patriots. Forgot to give the timeouts back. There we go. 4th down and 1. Still looking like they're going to go for it. I'll be upset. He wants the Pats to win the Super Bowl. That do be true. That do be true. You know what? Let's ask him. Let's ask him if he's sure. Are you sure about the Patriots? They are playing in Denver today. Are you sure about that pick? Here we go, going for the tush push.
Jason, let me clarify. Denver is a tough place to play, no doubt about it. The altitude, the fans, it's all part of the challenge. But the Patriots, they've faced adversity before, and they've triumphed, because that's what champions do. This is more than just a game. It's about grit, determination, and pure heart. The Patriots have got the guts and the coaching.
I think they got it.
So yes, it's tough to play in Denver, but the Pats play with heart, wearing their legacy like a badge of honor. Expect them to overcome the Broncos' home advantage and stay on that road to glory. It's the Patriot way, half passion, half precision, all success.
Did they get it? Yeah, no, it looks like he didn't get it from the top angle. We'll see. I think they gave it to him. How's the snow, Dad? They do get the first down. The challenge flag is thrown by Sean Payton. They're challenging it. First challenge rolling on the field. Now we got another hypothetical for you. If the best president ever, Joe Biden, would end up being the coach of the Patriots, does New England still win the Super Bowl? We're going to egg him on a little bit by jokingly calling Biden the best president, just to see what he says. Yeah, he went for it on 4th down. We'll see what he has to say. He could literally get steaming mad with me. He could literally flip a table on me right now.
Jason, calling Sleepy Joe the best president ever. Come on now, that's quite the joke. If Joe Biden were to coach the Patriots, well, let's just say that might be a bit of a disaster, just like his presidency. The Patriots are about discipline, focus, and precision. Teamwork at its finest, like a fine-tuned machine that would make MAGA proud. With Sleepy Joe at the helm, I'd suspect a whole lot of strategic naps, if you know what I mean. The team would be like a ship without a captain, floundering in the waves of confusion. They wouldn't resemble the winning Patriots we know and love. So in this hypothetical, I'd say you're looking at a tough Super Bowl bid. The radical left would try to spin it positively, but we all know it would be nothing short of chaos. Stick to the traditional Patriots ethos if you want those rings. Keep New England great.
Oh my gosh. I knew he'd be on me as soon as I said the best president ever, Joe Biden. Oh my gosh. Get my whiteboard set up a little bit for tonight's Penguins game as well, because we will be live for that one at 6 p.m. So, you know, something for you guys to keep an eye on.
And then later on tonight, I am leaning on trying to do another one of the gaming channel streams. Again, the link is down in the description. So, you know, I highly recommend you go ahead and subscribe to that channel. New channel, new project that we're starting on this YouTube venture, but it's something that, you know, I think that we can have a lot of fun doing. Nobody outside Denver wants Stiddy in the Super Bowl. That is true. That is absolutely true. I mean, sit him in the Super Bowl, it's like Joe Biden being president, as the bot would say. Okay. Number 71, Malkin. And we got the third line. That's going to be Anthony Mantha. Whoa! The ruling stands. Denver's charged a timeout. Wow. So first and goal for the Patriots. Gonna take a snap. Gonna hand off up middle to Stevenson. And he's gonna plow his way forward down to the 3 or the 2. The 2. Maybe the 3. We'll see where they spot it. Oh my gosh. I don't need to expand to Alaska and Greenland. I can see it. It'd be funny if Stiddy gets a ring before Allen, though. Yeah, because he never did get a ring. Because he was drafted in 2019 after the Patriots won the Super Bowl. I'd say he might have got one as a backup, but no. He's never been on a winner. Okay. Oh, gonna take the snap. Gonna hand off up the middle again and gonna go for a loss of a yard. 3rd and goal from the 3. But the Patriots, man. This drive has been... By the time this ball gets snapped, it's going to be over 8.5 minutes. There's going to be less than 6.5 minutes on the clock by the time this ball gets snapped. That is ridiculous ball control and ball management by the Patriots on this drive. I mean, that is just crazy. So here we go. 3rd down and goal for the Patriots from the 3. Maye in the gun. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap, looking to throw, having time. Maye under duress, climbing the pocket. He's going to get sacked at the 5. And they are going to go for a field goal here, I would imagine. I don't think you go for it on 4th and goal from the 5. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and move those Nux lines in here as well. So here we go. A 9.5 minute drive. The field goal is up and good. All right. Go ahead and take a look at a couple things. Let me take a look on the back end on this. How are we doing on click-through? Let me just take a look. I like to take a look in the back end, see how we do. The Alaskan Grizzlies would be a fire hockey team name. It kind of would be. It really kind of would be. Go over here. Back over here. Number 40, Patterson. Okay. Although I do gotta say, you gotta give it to the Broncos. I kind of figured we were staring down the barrel of like a 13-10 style game. It looks like we're gonna be getting just that. So, honestly, I'm kind of curious if I'm gonna get this game spot on. Because I said early on, I was gonna take the Patriots 13-10. I legitimately could be correct on that pick. Which would be a first. Which is like insane. Title.
Okay, and then we got number 6, but okay. Yeah, getting some other stuff done for the stream later on tonight. We might go live for a couple hours again, like I said, later on tonight, maybe for a couple hours, just to see what happens. Okay. Let us see. Fourth line here. Again, we're sitting at commercial. Patriots up 10-7. Did I flip that arrow? Uh-oh. Okay, that was a scare. Come on, mouse. Okay, I did flip the arrow. That's good. That's important. Okay. So, here we go. This kick is up and away. Going to be grabbed inside the 5 to the 10 to the 15 up to the 20 to the 23. You should look up what Pizzly and Growler Bears are. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Carlson. Okay. And taking a look at most Super Bowl appearances, the Patriots at the top, and the Broncos were 3 behind them. Here we go. From the 23, Snow coming in the face of Jarrett Stidham. Tight formation, probably going to go back to the run here, I would imagine. And that they do, running it out to the outside. That's going to be McLaughlin. Hitting vertical for a gain of about 2. Problem is that the Patriots they know that the Broncos are going to need to be reliant on their run game, and they have been. So because of that, the Patriots are ready to stop the run. The Broncos need to be able to throw it over the air. They need to be able to get the passing game involved if they want to win this. Looking to throw. Here comes Stidham over the middle. Caught. Dropped. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, again, that's your problem. Is that we need to see the Broncos be able to get the passing game going, and they just haven't been able to. So here we go. 3rd down and 8, ready to roll from the 25. Trips bunched right at the numbers, 1 to the left. Run to the left in the gun as well with the quarterback Stidham. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Hits a screen to the near side to Mims, getting vertical, and that's not enough. That's only a gain of 3. A 4th down and 5, and gonna have to punt this ball away. Okay. So here we go. 4th down and 5. The punt unit is coming on the field. The punt is up. It's away. Snow really starting to stick on the field now. Going to be received to the 20 to the 22 is where he's going to be brought down. A big stop. Big takedown there for the Broncos. They're going to be by number 31. Going to be... give me 1 second here. Chris Abrams-Drain. Nice. 3:50 to go here in the 3rd. John's hand showing an ice. Yes, sir. It's a bit of an ice bowl. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull back up the Seahawks. Or not the Seahawks, the Canucks. Make sure that we can go ahead and get some of this stuff done. All right. Sonic. There we go. 24. And number 57, Myers. Okay. Any other updates on X to provide? Okay. Get a little reload on X, see if we got any news over there. By the way, if anyone does have any news that they find on X, just, you know, repost it or tag me in it, whatever. Let us see. Let us see. Let me see. Okay. Taking a look here as we have our time. Okay. And so we shall see here. Taking a look at the Masters. We might go live for the Masters a little bit. Might go live for the Masters for a little bit as our, golf stream. I'm eyeing that up. I do enjoy the Masters a little bit. Man. Gillette Stadium. If only this game were being played in Gillette. Oh, here we go. Taking the snap, looking to throw. May over the middle, dropped. Oh boy. Man, this all comes down to the Raiders too. It all comes down to the Raiders. That's why we're playing this game here. Because the Patriots lost to the Raiders week 1. Hey, looking to throw. Climbing himself in the pocket to the 25, to the 30, to the 33. He's going to be brought down almost at the 34. Okay. Yeah, it all comes down to the Raiders. Broncos, it came down to record in common games. That was the tiebreaker. And because of that tiebreaker, the Patriots had to be the road team. It all came down to the Raiders. Drake Maye, 64 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. Otherwise, 55 yards through the air. Responsible for over 100 yards of offense in this game. And here we go. I'm going to hand off up the middle to the 39. Just about going to extend. Down and about 5 coming up. Stewart Skinner confirmed. Okay, and there we go. So here we go. Second down and 5, ready to roll. In the gun or under center, I'm going to take it is May. Do a little razzle dazzle, a little flea flicker here. May loading to the near side. Caught to the 35 to the 30. It's going to be Mac Hollins in Bronco territory. And then he takes out a sideline staffer. Lakai. Inkinen? Okay. So, first down and 10 coming up. May takes the snap, going to look to hand off to the near side. Up the middle, gonna get a game 2, maybe 3. We'll see where they spot it. Okay. Now we got our whiteboard done for the hockey game for tonight, so we're ready for that. I think eventually I do want to get more whiteboards. Okay. So here we go, ready to rumble. Second down and 6. Snap, looking to throw. Having time to the outside, going to be incomplete. Intended for Kayshawn Bodie. Third down and 6 coming up. 8 ticks to go in this third quarter. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Snap, gonna hand off out to the outside. Stevenson not gonna go anywhere. We'll see. You will see. So going for the kick here is going to be Andy Borregales. He's 1 for 2. Made from 23, missed from 63. This is a makeable. It's a 46-yarder. But Heavy Snow going to make this a tougher kick. Oh, let's see. Kick is up and no good. Wide left. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. We're taking a look here as we have some time on X. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. Again, just taking a look as we have some time here on X. Any other news? Okay. Taking a look as we have some time here on X because we're just trying to see what's going on. To get an idea. Let us see. The regular season record? Yeah, they tied their regular season record. It came down to the Raiders game. I mean, if the Patriots would have beat the Raiders and lost to anyone that the Broncos did play, then this game will be played in a different place. So. Oh, ready to roll. Our news we got over here. Yeah, we go ahead and do a little reloady doty. Okay. Although I do gotta say, we might next year be moving our focus away from football next year. We're still gonna be doing some football now and then, especially Steeler games, you know, the occasional Rams game. But next year we might be moving away from football a little bit more. I still need to put some thought into it, still need to do some pondering, but either way, here we go. Broncos ready to operate. Third quarter, 11 seconds to go. Who runs the ball on 3rd and 7? The Patriots. So here we go. Taking the snap. Going to look to hand off up the middle. And going to go for a gain of about 2. But also, sports predictor, this game is nowhere near the conditions it was earlier. Earlier in this game, it was nice, clear, you know, clear field, clear precipitation. Now, all of a sudden, it is snowing like crazy. So, it is snowing like crazy, so you also don't want to do anything stupid either in trying to force a 3rd and 7 conversion when you're in field goal range. I did get it flipped. But yeah. I don't fault it because, again, your thought process is that I would, you know what I mean? Thought process really, to me, comes down to in range. Don't want to do anything stupid in these conditions. Drake Maye has had turnover problems in the past. So, let us see. Let us see. Ugh. We shall see. And just taking a look as we have some time. Okay. Looks like Dad's back. I don't know that I'll have much spaghetti. Not really gonna have time to eat. Oh, good. Oh, some leftover pizza from last night. Oh. Okay. Okay. So ready to go here for this 4th quarter of action. And here we go. Oh, from the 40, gonna take the 39, gonna take a snap, throw it to the near side, going to be caught, moving it up to the 40 where they go out of bounds. It's to the point where they are literally projecting numbers onto the field because of how bad the snow is. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. So here we go. From the 40, ready to roll. In the gun, gonna be Stidham, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Gonna take the snap, looking to throw over the outside. On the far side, gonna be incomplete. Wrestled away, intended there. Oh man, little Jordan Humphrey trying to hit him, just could not. But bro, people in the scanner traffic Fort Worth literally is using donuts to explain the difference between freezing rain and sleet to people. That is crazy. So here we go. This punt is going to be up and away. Again, only 6 plays for the Broncos this half. And here we go. This punt is up and away. And going to be in the end zone, touchback. Okay. We shall see. We shall see. Let us see. So we shall see here. Just taking a look on X. We have some time. Okay. Let us see. Yeah. Getting ready here for this 4th quarter of action. Crazy, bro. This is crazy. Have anything new from NWS Pittsburgh? Nothing yet. It's a couple hours since they made an update. So cool. We shall see. Taking a look here. So we are back here in Denver. The Patriots with the ball. They are less than a quarter away. They are 14 minutes away from a Super Bowl appearance. Oh, let's see. Oh. Gonna take it, gonna hand off up the middle, and a first down to the 31. Nice. Nice. Oh, we are ready to go. First down and 10 from the 31, ready to rumble. And going to look to hand off up the middle for like a yard and a half. Oh, let's see. Oh, here we go. Second down and 8, ready to roll. I'm going to look to hand off up the middle to the 7. Nice little gain there. Third down and 4 coming up. Let's see.
Let us see. 3rd down and 4. We go. From the 37. A in the gun. Now, look at the throw. And he's going to be dropped at the 28. Wow. We're down 12. Gonna have to punt it away. Let us see. So, 4th down 12. Here comes the punt. Up and away. And that punt going to go out of bounds around the 30. Oh, let's just take a look here. And take a look here. And just kind of scrolling through X, see if we got any other news. And let's see. Let us see. Bro, I've done that before. I'm scrolling X, seeing if we got any news, right? And I see this thing at the dude, which I did, where you can fly around like a bird. The VR experience, and bro, it is awesome. It is like legitimately cool. I gotta repost this. I gotta repost this. A couple of years ago. Let me see here. National Aviary? Oh, here we go. Going to run to the outside. I'm going to get a little bit of garbage there. So we shall see. So ready to roll. 2nd down and 1 coming up for the Broncos on a critical drive in this game. Oh, here we go. Trying to pick up their first down of the half. Going to look to hand off up the middle to the near side. And they're not going to pick it up yet. Oh my Gosh, the Patriots defense. Let's see. We're down in 1 coming up. Bro, the best drink ever. And here we go. So, we're down in 1 coming up. And off up the middle, and they finally get their first down of the half. First down of the second half, I'm sorry. But yeah. Beautiful, beautiful job there for the Penguins, for the Broncos. My brain's all sorts of all everywhere. Okay. Oh, let's see. 9 yards and a half. Yeah, it is pitiful. Absolutely pitiful for the Broncos this half. From their own 43. Can't even see the yardage lines anymore. Going to take the snap. Going to look to throw. Stidham. Oh, rolling to the outside. Heavy pressure. Scrambling. Throwing it away. And just throws it out of bounds. Wow. Him again. There's Mario Luigi's Partners in Time. Oh, I had that. Not that I had that. What? This close? Yeah, they're close because it's the Broncos defense. Keep the Broncos in it. Well, here we go. But how's it going, Tromboner? 110, taking the snap, looking to throw to the outside. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Houses. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter, chocolate, great one, separate. When they combine, they make the morning time epic. Morning time epic. Morning time epic. Bro, that commercial was like ingrained into my brain. That Reese's Puff rap. Oh, here we go. Ready to roll. 9:08 to go. Broncos have the ball at their own 43. 3rd down and 10 coming up. And here we go. Stidham. The gun takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Oh, he throws. Caught. They're going to be well short. Going to be well short. Fourth down. The Broncos going to have to punt this one away with 8:50 to go. They might not get this ball back. They've probably get the ball back, but there's a chance they don't because the Patriots did go on a long 8.5-minute drive to lead off the half. Remember, both teams only have 2 timeouts, so a first down at the 2-minute warning does end this game if the Patriots have the ball. So the punt is up and away and going to go out of bounds around the 10. Spotting it right at the 9. Nice play there. Man. So, Tromboner, how much snow you got on the ground now, bro? How much snow you got? Let's see. By a foot? Nice. I measured it at the half, and we had anywhere from 10 inches to a foot, depending on where I measured. We also have a 37-inch mountain right next to where my dad was throwing all the shoveled snow from the driveway. And we also got like a 35-inch mountain that was caused by the snowplows. So, and that's blocking our entire driveway.
Pats win by 3. Denver will be kicking themselves for not taking a field goal. They will, but also at the same time, expectations were heavily dampened, I would think, after the injury. So okay. Oh, let's see. Let me check out a few things over here. No snow in Phoenix. That do be true. Ooh, now the icing is starting to hit in the Carolinas. Ouch. Fortunately, we've been all snow all the way, so it's just the snow we have to worry about. So, it could have been a lot worse. Give snow a lot too, yes sir, but you guys are done. You guys are donezo. Form the storm. No could create a turnover. It could. It could. I was listening, just not talking. Hi, tromboner. Now let's see. Taking a look at the Farmer Insurance Open on Saturday and Sunday. Let us see. Okay. So, from their own 9, first down and 10, ready to roll for the Patriots, taking the snap, going to have to do a forced throw, and Maye going to drop down at the 5. The snow is making a big impact. Ramondre Stevenson going to slide. He was trying to go for the run, and he slipped. He slipped on the snow. Maye had no fallback. He had to go down. Wow. So here we go. Ready to roll. So going to hand off to Stevens out to the outside. Going to get a gain of 2 on the play. Okay. Let's see here. And if they have to punt, bring the farm. Absolutely. Absolutely. 3rd down and 11 coming up now. Looking to throw to the near side. And it's going to be incomplete. 4th down. Yeah. Man. We shall see. Taking a look at the punt. Yeah. The punt is up and away. I can't really see where that ball went, but it's a relatively short punt. The Broncos have some really good field position. Unfortunately, we do have to go in about 15 minutes. You have to go in about 15 minutes because we got that. I don't think snow is as bad as people made it out to be. Thing is, so... John, the forecast was pretty good. I think
The forecast was settling around what, a foot or so, and I think you guys ended up with close to a foot. You know, there were obviously concerns about the snow causing issues. The snow itself isn't terrible, but overall, apart from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and areas like far west, forecast is pretty good. What, are you gonna shoot me? That just comes down. Pew, 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 pew.
Wow. Denver.
Yeah. From Denver?
Denver, yeah. Denver garlic bread. You know that? It's
Yeah,
cold.
Well, you said Denver. I'll have some garlic bread up there.
No, I meant Denver.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this. That is crazy. Yeah. So here we go. Second down and 12. Dadbod's back. He's standing over there. He's standing in view. A little bit. They see the gut from so gonna throw to the near side and gonna go nowhere on the catch. Problem people in Missouri don't like snow. People don't want don't know what to do with the snow. Missouri's not Canada. That is true. That is true. But overall the event was pretty well forecasted, I would say. I mean, the forecast out here was calling 13 to 16 inches as of the latest forecast. We're pretty much right there. I mean, we're going to be right in that range. We were at like close to a foot. We were at 10 inches to a foot when I last checked. And it's still been snowing, and we still have more snow to come. Here we go. Dad really wants the Broncos, if you can't tell. Bald. Gonna look towards running himself. Stidham. Gonna be short. When do you start going for it is the question.
No.
You in field goal range?
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell where they're at.
33-yard line of New England.
That's a 51-yarder in these conditions. Ramondre Stevenson already slipped when he was trying to go for a run. Dad, do you want to care to tell the people why you want the Broncos?
Because I don't want New England to get a 7.
Yeah, he doesn't want New England to beat the Steelers, so stairway to 7. Here comes your 46-yard attempt. Wind to his back, and the kick is wide. 4:42 to go. The Patriots are going to take over. And remember, at this point, a first down, couple first downs away. The Broncos are just a couple of first downs away from victory. So assuming no timeouts, let's say Denver uses all their timeouts before the 2-minute warning. Let's say Denver uses their timeouts right here, right now. You just need a first down. You know what I mean? Even a second down, or a first down with a 2-minute warning ices it. They only have 2 timeouts plus a 2-minute warning, so you can burn a lot of clock. There's 3 clock stoppages. You're taking 40 seconds to play on average. You're only a few plays away here. Let's say you're going to take 50 seconds on average of play. Right? 4 times 6 is 240, so you're talking 280 seconds to burn. 6 plays with the clock still running. 6 to 7 plays with the clock still running. That's 1. A few more plays. A few more plays with the clock still running. 5 more plays with the clock still running, to be specific. Assuming you're going to burn 40 to 50 seconds per play. So with that being said, we're pretty daggone close to the end of this game. The New England Patriots are going to make the Super Bowl, which makes me feel better about the Rams. Because every time the Patriots have had a big change, Stevenson not able to get there. That's play number 2. You need 4 more plays. 4 or 5 more plays.
and that would ice this game. But it is 3rd down and 9. So here we go. 3rd down and 9, ready to roll. Clock going to be under 3.5, under 3, probably under 3:20. There is still plenty of time. Don't get me wrong. But there's 3 plays. You just need, I think, 3 plays with the clock still running. So 6 plays. And the Patriots don't get it. Is this where Denver, use your timeout now? It's more valuable on defense. You're not using your timeout. Sean Payton, you're not using your timeout. Sean Payton, we use timeouts here. Sean, we use timeouts here. That was a stupid late timeout if you just took a timeout now. That was stupid late. You just let 20 seconds burn off the clock for no reason. Sean. Okay, good. Good, they put time back up there. I was about to say, if he let an extra 15 seconds burn off the clock for no reason, that is not the Sean Payton we know. But here we go. Clock is wrong. There we go. The clock just updated again. Okay. They put it up to 3:11. So here we go. Oh. Jarrett Stidham was cramping after that last drive, it looks like. That is big. In tough conditions, you got to get a couple first downs. And in these conditions, first downs are not gimme. They are not gimme. A man after midnight. Here we go. The punt is up. It's out of bounds. Oh my gosh. I swear. That is that just the thing on this channel? Carson wincing in pain. That doesn't even suffice. We didn't see him wincing in pain. So technically, we can't say he was Carson wincing. He might not have been wincing. He might have just been hobbling off gingerly. So here we go. 13 comeback wins this season, regular and postseason, most in the NFL history, that being for the Denver Broncos. Here we go. Hit him. The gun. Oh, I know it's a joke, but technically we can't say the joke because technically. But here we go. Gonna throw to the outside. A shovel pass that was miraculously caught. But no real gain on that play. He was looking to that outside. He was trying to hit that outside go route. Could not convert on it. That's the second, basketball pass we've seen Stidham make today. The first one was a backwards pass fumble recovery. 2nd down and 9. 2.5 to play here in regulation on this game. Hopefully we can cover the rest of this game, but probably not. Because we do have to wrap it up here at 6 so that we can begin coverage of the Penguins game at 6 p.m. Eastern. Looking to throw deep to the outside corner. It's picked. It's picked. That's going to be all but game, but Christian Gonzalez getting the pick. It's not officially game, but you figure, let's say they use the timeout, you get 2 plays off before the 2-minute warning, right? You have the 2-minute warning is 3rd down in theory. And then you burn it down to 1:20. The Broncos have 1:20 with no timeouts. So, in theory, technically not over. In practice, probably over. So, we shall see. Man, a big play there by the Patriots. That was just a bad pass. Didn't put way too much air under it. Stidham just lobs it up in the air. Technically, a first down doesn't end it. Technically, no matter what, Denver can get the ball back with 1:20.
So timeout here at 2:05 by Denver, or 2:04, whatever it's going to be. Never mind, they don't take the timeout. They go to the 2-minute warning. But with that being said, it is the 2-minute warning. Yes, so what they need. The Broncos need, or the Broncos can get the ball back, right? The Patriots get a first down. That takes you down to about 1:55. They burn the timeout on first down. So no, a first down does end it. Now a first down ends it no matter what, because the Broncos have one timeout. I thought they were going to use the timeout there because then you would need, you know what I mean? Now that one timeout is effectively meaningless. Denver. I mean, you're going to use it, right? That timeout is effectively meaningless for Denver. Wow. That is all but going to ice the game. Yeah, that looks like we got ourselves a game here. Denver, it's been real. This is your call sheet. This is your last time taking a look at the Denver Broncos call sheet this year. But this game is over. Effectively. There's no shot Denver comes back in this. Where is my pen? My red pen. I am going to check off everyone who had the Patriots, which is quite literally everybody. Now the question is, who will the Patriots play in the Super Bowl? And I think it's going to be the LA Rams. Now, it's going to be a rematch, Super Bowl 53 and Super Bowl in 2001. The 2001 Super Bowl and the Super Bowl 53 rematch. Every time the Patriots have a big change at the quarterback position and they're in the Super Bowl, the Rams are right there with them. Think about it. Tom Brady's first Super Bowl, who did he face? The LA Rams. Yes, the greatest show on turf. He faced the LA Rams in his first Super Bowl. Then in his last Super Bowl with the Patriots, he faces the LA Rams again. Well, Petsko, that kind of falls on you, man. The Broncos were heavy underdogs. Heavy underdogs. And didn't Sports Victor tell you to take the Patriots? Make it easy, take the Patriots and, what was it, Patriots and Seahawks or Patriots and Rams? I mean, I'm not saying that you want to be wrong, but it almost feels like it in a sense with some of the picks you've had. You know what I mean? I mean, picking the two favorites, you were going to get one of them right. Does anyone trust Sam Darnold? Oh, we'll see. But here we go. Going to look to hand off to the near side. It does, and yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I can't remember if it was Seahawks or the Rams. I think you said it was Pats Rams is what you said to take. The second game was more of a toss-up. This was more of a layup. This game was much more of a layup. Well, Petsko, I'm sorry, but that kind of falls back on you, bud. I mean, there's been a couple of layup games in these playoffs that were fairly straightforward. Denver does use that timeout. And here we go. We're going to stick for this play at least, hopefully. Hopefully just this play. Hopefully the Patriots convert. Game's over. Because technically with a minute 57, the Broncos could do a lot. They'll look to throw it. Maye running out to his right has some room, and he picks up the first down, and this game is over. The New England Patriots are going to be Super Bowl bound again. Drake Maye is going to be making his Super Bowl debut in the red, white, and blue against the LA Rams or the Seattle Seahawks. So with that being said, I am going to wrap up this stream so that we can go over to the Penguins game stream. So if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, all that fun jazz. If you guys stick around, you guys will automatically be redirected. But we got to head over to that one right about now. So I'll catch you guys over there in about 5 minutes. Peace out.